At the special request of the Jordanian monarch, envoys from the Palestinian Authority and Israel are due to meet in the Jordanian capital Amman. Also attending the surprise meeting are representatives of the Middle East Quartet. The highly publicized meeting comes after more than a year of a halt in negotiations and apparently after no change in positions by either side, prompting questions about the timing of the meeting just 3 weeks before an anticipated diplomatic offensive by the Palestinians at the UN.
I think going to the Security Council is one thing, and saying yes to the Jordanian invitation is another thing. We believe that the Israeli government must be held accountable. We believe that the Israeli government must stop settlement activities. We believe that the Israeli government's continuation of settlement activities is a grave violation of international law, and we believe it's time for members of the international community, especially the Quartet members, to stop treating the government of Israel as a government above the laws of man.
Jordan's involvement in the Arab-Israeli conflict is nothing new, but this time it is widely thought that Jordan has a vested interest in restarting the talks between Israelis and Palestinians.
I think the integration of no peace and the Arab Spring, not in the interest of the Jordan king. For Israel, I think it can be a kind of cooperation with Jordan against Hamas, against reconciliation. It can be kind of Israeli campaign, Israeli move against the planned move of the Palestinians after the 26th January.
It is not known if the upcoming meeting in Amman is linked to the Palestinian diplomatic offensive and therefore an attempt by the Israelis to avert it. The diplomatic offensive that the Palestinians are planning later this month will not only center on condemning Israel's settlement building in the occupied Palestinian territories, but will also urge the International Criminal Court to put Israeli officials on trial for alleged crimes committed during the 2008 and 2009 war on the Gaza Strip. Analysts and officials from both sides are casting doubts at the possibility of a resumption of talks between Palestinians and Israelis. For instance, Netanyahu's right-wing coalition is expected to crumble at the prospects of any serious negotiations that will yield a Palestinian state. As for the Palestinian Authority, going to Amman is a message to the quartet that the Palestinian reconciliation will not stand in the way of talks. Ibrahim Husseini, Press TV, East Jerusalem, Al-Quds.